Alright, welcome back to another Blender video. Today, I'm going to be showing you the most beautiful lighting technique there is. Now, lighting's hard. Normally you set up whatever, 3-point lighting, whatever, 3 lights, boom, 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 but it's hard. So, there's a guaranteed way I'm about to show you. 9 times out of 10, sexy lighting. Alright, let's get right to it. So first, of course, get a little area light. Grab, point that right there. Gonna want to scale it up real big, and then let's turn the power up to like 2000. So we could just, once again, we're leaving the default cube in because default cube is king. I'm just gonna make a plane. Let's just drag this up a little bit, move this down. Let's see from the camera. Alright, so we already have our little scene set up. Now, normally, for what we're trying to do, a GOBO is just something you put inside, in front of the light, so we can get a filtered effect where there's like a shadow of leaves or whatever you want, really. But there's another way I'm about to teach you that's like 10 times better. So first is for just maybe into cycles, GPU compute. So like I said, we're gonna be shading the light. So head over to the shading tab. We're gonna click on the light, use nodes. Nobody really does this. It's kind of just a me thing. I mean, some people might do this, who knows. But what we're gonna want to do is add in our image texture. So you can search for your image texture. Place right here. Open up your image. You're gonna want to have a black and white image. So right here I have all of these plants that I downloaded from Gumroad. I forgot who, but shout out to this guy because this guy's goat. Let's pick this. This is a nice floral, I don't know, floral thing. So let's pick this. We're gonna want to plug this into here. When we click render, you're gonna see immediately that absolutely nothing happens because we have to change the spread to 1 degree. But 1 degree is alright. I usually use 1.5 just so it gets a little more spread. Like you can see, it's not perfectly shaped like that. Let's go up here. Just scale this baby up. Now look at this. Alright. Look how beautiful this is. Let's hide the area light. Well, you're gonna need that light, but first, let's disconnect this. This is what our scene looks like. Just straight up, this is what our scene looks like. There's a shadow, basic 1-point lighting. The second you add a GOBO, automatic depth. I mean, of course you could add other lights, you know, your 3-point lights, or from the back, one reflecting off the surface, but really, this adds 10 times more depth to any single render you will do. So, if you really want to get fancy with it, you can add a bunch of geometry, whatever, but sometimes you can add a math node. Don't press add, it'll just make it lighter. You can do less than, and it'll invert everything. So you can change your threshold, whatever. Here we can change the strength. I mean, you could bring in a color ramp too to change all of these values. Flip them around back again, but I think the less than is just more efficient. That's just how I learned to use it. So anyway. This is the final product. It's looking pretty good to me. This is a super basic tutorial how to make lighting with GOBOs. Super sexy lighting with pretty much like 30 seconds. Alright, so this is the original file I used for the thumbnail. Now take a look at what I did here. Same thing. I used the same floral stuff, and I reversed it just like you saw me do in our original one. So here you can see if we don't reverse this, or a better way to show this, just add the color ramp like I showed you before. Just flip these around This is what it looks like normally. So you can see it looks like a shadow of leaves or whatever. Adds 10 times more beauty automatically. I had it flipped around. Okay, look how boring that looks. Boom, beautiful, automatic, one click, beautiful. So, really, that's all there is to it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. We better hit 500. A lot of work.